So I got my third beverage up here now. I just put it up here yesterday. And here is the transformer. There's the line coming in and the wire coming down. And the RG6 connected to it. And I have the other end of the antenna going down to the ground rod, so it's all set to go. I just have to cover it up, and I'm going to have to raise this wire up in the air. It'll go up above the transformer across over to one of those trees up there, just high enough because I have an ATV trail right over there going into the bush. So, and then it'll go down and up to the shack. So this one is again, it's 656 feet as it's marked on the packaging. Goes straight south, so it's north and south. I don't have it terminated, so now I have a north and south beverage, 656 feet. I have another one going a northeast southwest, and the other one is northwest southeast. So now we'll go inside and do some ABC switching and playing around on different signals to see what it's actually doing between the three of them. So there's my receive antenna switch box. You'll see I have it's an 8 position, and the first 4 are filled here. The first one is my regular 80-meter loop. It's horizontal for a receive. The number 2 spot is my new latest installed south, north-south actually beverage. It's not terminated. The next one over is the southwest, northeast, and then we have the southeast northwest on number 4 position. So I'm going to start a test here, and I'll tell you which one I'm on. Usually I'll go from I'll just go south, southwest, and southeast on whatever frequency I find with some activity on it. I'll probably start with the medium wave band, but maybe I'll just stay there because it's 11 a.m. The bands aren't that great here today. At least the 40 is not the greatest for short propagation anyway. So we'll start with the medium wave here, AM band. So I'll start off here right now. This is CFRA 580 in Ottawa, Ontario, and it's east of me, about 120 miles or 180 kilometers. So we'll start off with my loop, and every one of these receive antennas, I have a 23.5 dB preamp on it in the shack here. So we will start on the loop, and then I'll move across. So now I'll go to the southbound beverage. Now I'll go to the southwest beverage. Now I'll go to the southeast beverage. And that's where it's the strongest, and that's where it should be the strongest.
On our site with a little bit of Pinot Gris.
This is 590, the fan, and that's in Toronto, which is about 150 miles due south of me. So we'll start off with my 80-meter loop. Going to the southbound beverage.
We saw Homer in in New York as well.
Going to the southwest beverage.
On December 31st. Weird, but day.
Going to the southeast beverage. Back to the southbound beverage.
When he's homered,
And it's the strongest, and that's exactly how it should be.
Super consistent.
Okay, not sure where this station is. It's on 1130, and I'm on the southeast beverage.
The two don't contradict each other. They might explain why China wouldn't have entered the
So
trade
southeast
war.
beverage.
The US hadn't provoked it.
I'll go to the southwest beverage now.
All these miseries.
Going out into the community, presenting to nonprofit
A totally different station.
residential housing, and just helping people
Get them here. How do our friends in the
Back to
UK
southeast.
and in Europe from an
So, say someone comes to you
Back to southwest.
to buy a home. What's the first thing?
Two different stations.
So I would say,
Just from changing the antenna directions.
what kind of outstanding debt do you have?
Okay, here's another example on 1520. I'm on the southwest beverage. And the southeast beverage. Southwest beverage. There's actually two or three stations in there. Southeast, southwest, and south. Okay, this is the southbound beverage.
And Kyle Clegg.
Southwest,
The rest of the Emirates, what do you think of all that? Well, we did open the
southeast. Nothing there.
They're not. We should
Back to
plan
south.
for him next year, and the Sabres should they plan for him because back-to-back shutouts.
So this is CFGO 1200, better known as TSN radio, in Ottawa, and it's a 50,000 watt transmitter. I am on my southeast beverage, so it's not right on the station, but it's fairly close, just south of it a bit.
So when you think tires, think Mike.
And it's right at the lunch hour here today. Conditions are not the greatest, so I'll have it about 10 over, and I'll switch to the southwest antenna, which is
For Canada. Hello, bonjour. This is
pointing
I'm honored to be part of this beautiful
right off of it.
where people often possible.
It'll be southwest of it actually.
Supporting Canadian businesses, buying Canadian products, protecting
So it's about a 6S unit drop there,
depends on it. Keep your
and I'll go back to the southeast.
for Canada.
So
Used car.
yeah, about 6S units difference.
And the 200,000 kilometer.
So even though the southwest beverage
Customers can't be
is not terminated, it still blocks it off that back corner. Pretty good.
Hardwood lumber.
Okay, so there you have it. A pretty good demonstration of the three beverages and how how directional they are, and how they block off to the sides, to the back, more so off to the sides and the back corners, depending on how strong the signal is coming in also. And I don't have any of mine terminated, so they're open. They receive both ways. However, the backside, where the transformer is, it's a little bit weaker. It doesn't receive as well as the opposite side, where your termination point would be. That's the direction where the main receive, where that's where it's pointing. It's a little bit stronger. However, if you did terminate it,
it would block it fairly good. The pattern's almost like a Yagi beam. Matter of fact, at the end of the video here, I had modeled it in MMA and a Gal Basic, my modeling software, and you'll see the I have the chart where it shows the lobes coming off it, and you'll see what it's like when it's terminated or not terminated. So you'll see mine. I'll make it exactly 656 feet. So you'll know exactly what it's doing there. So I opted to leave mine open, so I'd get both directions. So with the 3 antennas now, I get 6 different directions, which is huge advantage to me. I still have directly east and directly west that I don't have one. There's a slight hole there, so that'll be my next project, and that'll be a beverage on the ground. And that way the property is not as wide as it is long. So the total width, I think, is about 300 feet. So I'll only be able to do up to about 200 feet from the house here, and which is perfect, because from my studies, 200 feet, between 250 ish, that is the optimum for a beverage on the ground. And that'll be my next video, and that should be coming up within a couple of weeks, and then we'll do another test here with the 2 other directions. So I'll have every direction pretty much covered here. So hope you enjoyed the video. Maybe you learned something, and I'm learning as I go here. So I don't mind sharing it, and if it helps somebody, that's the main thing. So if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And when I do some lives here every week, I run a couple of nets. So I usually, when I do run them, I go live. So that could be at random. Anytime throughout the day or in the evening. So if you're subscribed, you'll get a notification, if you haven't turned on when I'm live. Okay, so that's it for me. Be back in a few weeks, I guess, with another video here. So everybody take care. This is VA3XV, and I'm signing off.